Where do you go to school at?
Copeland.
Copeland's good. They're having you check it and ask all these questions.
How old were you when you decided to become a vet?
It's 5.
That's such a good age.
Yep. Yep.
How did you know you wanted to become a vet?
So when I was your age, I just liked the idea of working with animals. And then when I got in high school, I wasn't for sure if I wanted to be a vet. I thought I might want to go be an accountant or a lawyer or something different. So I started working at a vet clinic. So when I was around 18, just working at a vet clinic helped make up my mind whether I wanted to be a veterinarian or not.
Okay. What education or skills are needed to be a vet?
So for education, you have to finish high school, that's obvious. Then you go to college. And then after about 4 years of college, you apply to vet school. And then it takes another 4 years after that.
Okay. How long did your schooling take?
I got done when I was, how old was I? I was 24, so I got done a little bit early. I got done in 3 years after high school, and then I did 4 years. So from the time I was 5 till 24, so 19 years.
Did you specialize in anything? Like,
Just small animal.
okay.
Yeah. So yeah, that's a good question. So she was asking if you specialize. So let's say you wanted to be a surgeon. So then usually that's another 4 years after that.
Where did you go to school?
I went to college at Texas A&M.
Okay. What kind of animals do you see?
I see cats and dogs, mainly cats and dogs. But we see some rabbits, guinea pigs, rats, hamsters, little animals like that. Oh, there's cute rats out there.
What's the most exotic pet you have seen?
Some snakes. It was a 20-foot snake.
Wow.
Yeah.
Was it almost as tall as you?
It was. It wasn't 20 foot. It was. Let's see. That thing was. They said it was 20, but it was probably about 15. So it was a lot taller than me. It was like taller than a basketball court.
Wow.
Yeah.
How did you take care of it?
How do I take care of the snake? So somebody knew how to hold it because I wasn't going to hold that big snake. The person that takes care of it. So it just needed injections. It just needed shots to get better.
Was it like a boa or was it like a?
Reticulated python.
Okay.
Is
Okay.
this poisonous?
No.
What do you like best about being a vet?
I like fixing animals. Just an animal that couldn't get better, and I just like seeing them get completely back to normal and getting back to their family and everybody happy.
Okay. What do you like least?
What I like least is all these animals don't live a long period of time. So most of the animals you see them go from puppy to being middle-aged to being old, and then they die. So you just have to see that a lot.
What do you find most rewarding about this career?
I answered it kind of the same before, but just when you can fix them. When you
Okay.
take something that doesn't have a chance of being okay, and then you're able to make them completely normal again.
What advice would you offer someone considering this career?
Study hard. You have to make real good grades. And don't be afraid to work hard. So lots of long hours, and you have to work a long time.
Are there any perks to this career?
Perks, you get to work with animals all day. I think that's a pretty awesome perk.
What is the most challenging about being a vet?
I'll go back to that answer of just seeing animals that either you can't fix or they're just old and you have to put them to sleep.
How can you describe your normal days?
There's no normal days. But I think that's a perk. So there is no normal day. Every day is different. Every day it's different sick animals. Some people think there's a lot of shots and just telling people how to keep a pet healthy. But every day, there was a dog in here the other day that got shot with a gun, and just different things can happen every single day.
Oh, good.
It was okay.
Puppy.
Yep. Yep.
Did you say that?
Yeah, fortunately the bullet just barely got him. He was okay.
Thank you. I'm all done here.
Good, you did a good job.
Thank you. Thank you for answering my questions.
It's a good interview.
Wait, do you remember a cat